What's up, guys? This is Zach with Deeply Driven Waterfowl. This is the first video that I'm doing under Deeply Driven Waterfowl, and it's the first hunt of the season. It is still teal season, but I skipped the opener because one, I had to work, two, busy opener. So it's a weekday right now. I have the luxury of being able to hunt a lot of weekdays during the hunting season, which is great. I'm hunting a brand new spot today. I scouted it pre-season. Didn't see a lot of birds, but that was at a time where there weren't a lot of birds around anyway, anywhere. And then we got like the cold fronts and stuff. So I'm kind of treating this like a chance to go and see some new spots, try some new spots. So I got the mud boat with me, and I'm going to use that and get into this spot and get set up. These things here are my super sweet boat lights. I didn't have to run any wiring. I don't have to carry an extra battery. I can put them on the trailer to back in if I want to. 50 bucks a piece at Lowe's, 1,500 lumens a piece. Heck yeah. What I'm seeing here is a whole bunch of smartweed that's flooded out. This water's about calf deep. It's all flooded and seeded. Wish I had a little bit better scout on this place, but whatever, what are you gonna do? Figuring it out now. Well, I came out here today prepared to be a little bit flexible. You know, like I said, mostly I treat teal season like preseason football, right? Like, I'm kind of getting my practice reps in, scouting new places if I can. I don't have like a good chair for sitting in the water. The water's like knee deep all through this smartweed. It's a little deeper out here. I don't have a good blind system for this boat, but really that smartweed is as tall as the boat is. I might be able to hide behind that willow. And I've got some camo netting and stuff with me to throw over kind of the edges of the boat. I think I'm gonna just do that. I'm gonna throw my decoys out here. See what that button does. I am hearing a few teal though. And there's some teal over there. So there's some teal here. I don't know if they want to play ball or not, but we'll see. Depends how well I can hide, probably. I guess worst case scenario, if they're really flaring really bad, I'll also go shove this this mud boat way off in the weeds and just stand in the water. I have to. Well, I did decide to go ahead and just stash the boat because it was just going to be sticking out. It just wasn't going to hide when the sun came up as if it's stupid. So I stashed the boat 100 yards behind me, put the camo netting on it. I'm just going to stand in the water by this willow brush. There's ducks up right there. There are a few teal around. Looks like another group showed up here too, so don't have the place all to myself, but that's fine. It's big enough for several groups, so not a big deal. But I do wish I had my gunslinger like a marsh stand or something like that, because I'm just standing in the water with no place to put anything. So if I get out of this endeavor without dropping stuff in the water, that'll be a miracle. Oh yeah, there's some birds up. A lot of wood ducks though. This place is all like pretty well flooded smartweed, which is pretty nice. Seeing a lot of wood ducks. I'm seeing a lot of wood ducks. I haven't seen teal yet. I did hear them this morning. So I don't know. I mean, maybe the teal got smart over the weekend. So we'll see. It's cool to try a new spot. This is a neat spot. There's some good habitat here. So there's definitely some wood ducks here. Could be a great spot for big duck, but we'll see. My spinner died on me almost immediately, which was kind of lame, but I function tested it, turned it on, made sure it worked. It did, but then shortly after having it going, then it died on me. But that's some first hunt of the year kind of stuff, really. There's a couple little birds here on the corner. I can't tell if they're teal or not, so I'm gonna walk a little closer. So I think they're grebes. Still have not actually seen a teal. Heard some this morning. Seen some wood ducks. 1 or 2 big ducks. Bunch of marsh birds. I mean, it's a cool spot. Like, there's a lot of, you know, just marsh life. It's very kind of vibrant marsh life. You know, a lot of blackbirds, grebes, a lot of different plant species. I mean, it's a cool spot. I'll probably hunt it again. But I'm not seeing teal right now, which is kind of a bummer. I do plan to do some scouting today. I think it was a wood duck. Down over there. I do plan to do some scouting today as well. I'm kind of trying to gauge how long I want to stay here versus scout. I came into this new spot. I looked at this place before, but not like very in depth. I haven't like I didn't get in the mud boat and like go to explore it, boots on the ground. But I've looked at the place before, so I think in the future I'm going to do that. Like hunt a new place. Sorry, there's a couple of ducks up. What are these? First teal I've seen all day. 2 blue wings. Anyway, what I was saying, I should be open to the idea of an afternoon hunt. I mean, if the birds are stale, if they are educated, like they might get up in the morning and fly off to the refuge. But they were here in the morning, or in the early this morning before the sun was up. So they come back here at some point. So I wonder, you know, if an evening hunt might behoove me, for one, because the birds might be more willing to play ball, but 2, I can actually like explore the area and get a full picture of where I'm at. I don't think I'm in a bad spot, honestly, though, but I can get like a more full picture of where I'm at and where I'd want to set up and hunt in the afternoon if I have not been to a spot before. So just something I'm thinking about as I'm sitting here, not shooting anything yet. Oh, that's first duck of the season. There, it's the first duck of the year. Blue teal. These guys over here shot and came in from that group, I believe. So, heck yeah, duck number 1. I will say that 1 duck just makes this hunt that much better. Like, coming into a new spot like this, half blind, be able to get 1, I'll take it. Not a lot around. I saw 2 teal. And I mean, I saw the first 2 just a few minutes ago, so I'm sure this is one of those. And killed one of them. I think these other guys probably killed the other one. They shot 4 times, so they probably got the other one. But yeah, killed everything that came into this spread so far. Kind of decided to go and sit back at the boat for a little while. Like I said, I put the boat like 100 yards back from where I was standing in the water, just to conceal it, which worked pretty good. I think I might pick up here pretty soon because I do want to do some scouting. Like I said, this area is new and there's a lot of ground here to cover. So I might do some scouting. You know, I'm liking what I'm seeing for the habitat here. I'm going to look at this spot a little bit further, a little more in depth for future reference. And then, yeah, probably scout around. There's a few other launch points and little sloughs and marshes and stuff like that to look at. So I might go do that. Yeah, if it was like windier, I might stick around a little longer in hopes that the birds will bounce around, or if it's like a migrating day. But it's just, I'm just not seeing them. I haven't heard that many this morning. I heard a few this morning. Teal, a lot of wood ducks, or some big ducks. I'm gonna pick up and go scout. I'd rather scout and find out where the birds are and figure out the next hunt than just kind of hang out at this one all day. It's that RAILBLAZA anchor cleat. with a starport, so I can like take this thing out and put a rod holder in there. But this is going to be filming with some this season. They're a new sponsor of mine, so check them out. If you go to RAILBLAZA.com, put in code DDO20, save 20% at checkout on any of their attachments. But that camera deal is pretty sweet.